What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today, you guys, we are going to do an eyebrow tutorial. I told you guys that I was gonna do it, I just didn't know when, but today is the day, and I'm so excited to show you guys how I do my eyebrows. I get a lot of questions on how I do them, what I use, and today is the day that I'm going to show you guys all of it, all my little secrets, how I do my eyebrows. It's a pretty simple process. It's just really me having a steady hand. What I used to struggle with is not having a steady and a light hand, because I would just go in and go deep with these brows, and they just look like a solid color. It was not cute. It was not appropriate. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. But today's the day I'm going to show you how I do it now, so let's get right into it. So for my eyebrow brush, I use the Anastasia 7B eyebrow brush, which is going to be this one right here. The label came off because I used to not take care of my brushes, and I used to just put them everywhere, and then everything just got messy. But this is the Anastasia 7B brush. I've been meaning to get another one, but don't judge me. So this is the brush right here. It does my eyebrows so perfectly. I have an issue, as I think I've said before, trying new things or trying to move on to something else when I already know something that works for me. I have probably 5 more eyebrow brushes that I need to try, but this is this is it for me right here. But I just can't betray her. I cannot. But this is what I use. This is really perfect. And for pomade, we're going to use the Morphe pomade right here, and we're going to use the color Chocolate Mousse, which is going to be this one right here. So this pomade is really good. It's really affordable. I believe it's like $6. Guys, I am not lying when I'm telling you it's really that good. Like this one and LA Girl, it is so good. Like Anastasia is that girl with the eyebrow pomade. Anastasia Beverly Hills, she up here. Morphe, she right here. They both the same. They honestly both the same because they both are that good. Honestly, Morphe's pomade is so affordable, and for the price of it, it's really good. It's became one of my most favorite pomades, and also LA Girl's. LA Girl's pomade is so good. And like I said, I've had trouble trying to move on to different pomades, so I can't really tell you a lot of more. Can't really tell you more pomades that are really good. I mean, the e.l.f. one's pretty good too as well. So to start off my eyebrows, what I like to do is I like to brush them out, make sure they're all in place, not tangled and stuff. So now that they're all laid down, all pretty, I got my brush. I'm going to dip into this pomade just to show you guys how much I use this pomade and how much I really like it. Look at that. I need to go buy another one. That's how bad it is. But I go in to the pomade, I get very little, and then I go into the cap, and I just put my product in the cap. If you don't have a palette, a little palette to put your makeup on, I just use a cap. Always close your pomade, because if you leave it out while you're doing your eyebrows, you're going to dry it out. I learned it the hard way. That's why my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade is very dried out, because I used to just leave it and go back in and then cap it when I'm done with my eyebrows, and it was not the same after that. Go right here. I do not like to start in the front, because that's where you get some boxy brows, and we're not doing that. So after I outline a little bit like that, I like to go up and lightly color in where there's no hairs. Grab a spoolie, lightly go up and blend that in with a light hand. As you can see, I got some pomade right there. I'm just trying to get her out of there. But yeah, so just blend that up. And then after that, we're going to blend some more. We're going to touch up that outline that we did. It's a little bit more precise. Now, you know how I didn't start at the front, and like I said that I was gonna leave that alone? After you like whatever's left over from your brow, you're just gonna go back to the front, and then lightly, and I mean very lightly, just do little strokes to add a little bit more dimension to the front, so it doesn't look as like light. Nothing crazy. So, and then you're just gonna go out and blend it out, so it doesn't look like you colored in the front. We're gonna go into the top of the brow. I don't like to start in the front. I like to start a little bit more over here, and then later on I'll touch up the front. So what I'm gonna do is go right here. Slowly start gliding my brow to outline it. Now I'm gonna go into the spots that do not have any hair and deepen it up. And then I'm gonna go towards the front and lightly color it in. So now I'm going to touch up the tail of the brow because she'd be looking a little funky. And then we're going to go back up here. And just deepen it up a little more, give a little bit more definition. Now what I like to go in with is going to be the Anastasia brow powder, and it is in the shade dark brown, and we're going to deepen up the ends of the brow. I'm just going to color in the ends of the brow. Okay, so this is how the brow looks compared to hairless brow. This is how the brow looks. Now what I will say is, two things that will transform your brows is concealing and eyebrow gel. My brow looks decent. It may look a little wonky. It's okay because concealer carves out your brows and makes it look on point, and then eyebrow gel makes your hairs look like they just standing up and perfect, and we will get into that in a moment. But we are going to conceal our brows. What I use for concealer to carve out my eyebrows is MAC Studio Finish Pot Concealer, which is going to be this one right here, and it's in the shade NC20. Now, a good dupe for this is going to be the NYX Pot Concealer. I use the NYX Pot Concealer so much before I grab this, and they're honestly both amazing. They both work so good, and it just makes my eyebrows look a bomb, okay? Now, honey, for concealing brush, the concealing brush. This is my favorite concealing brush I've ever used, and I just got it. Because I had one similar to it, but it was a little too thick. She was a little too thick, and it was not working for me. But this is my favorite brush. This is going to be the Morphe brush M14. This one right here. It is so thin. Look how thin it is. I mean, it is amazing. Nothing else has worked for me like this. As you can see, I use this concealer a lot. So we're going to go in with the concealer. We're going to fine it. We're going to get a little bit of product right here on the other side as well. This is where you need a real steady hand, because if concealer goes in your brows, it's over. It's over. It's over, it's over, it's over. So I'm gonna get a little bit more product. And I'm gonna go down like this. Put this sideways and just go back over this concealer. I got a little concealer right there, as you can see, but I'll fix that. I'm so angry. You know how I told you it's over when the concealer gets in your brow? It's over. Video canceled. Sorry, you guys. I'm just kidding. I'm going to try to fix this. I'll be right back. Alright, I fixed it. All I really did was go back in with pomade and re-outline where the concealer went. But yeah, I'm going to get some concealer and drag it a little bit more over here. And then I'm gonna pull it up right here. Now to conceal the top of your eyebrows. Let me drink some water first so I can explain this to you. Okay. Now, this is a PSA, personal service announcement, you guys. I need to get this across to you guys. Grab a foundation that you're going to use for your makeup today, and then use that as your concealer and conceal the top of your eyebrows. That's it. That's it. Now, I'm going to get my foundation I'm going to get a foundation that I'm going to use for today, and I'm going to do this, okay? Okay, I'm back. So for foundation today, I'm going to use a Miss Pacifica. This is one of my favorite drugstore foundations of like all time. Very pretty on the skin. It makes your skin look so beautiful, and she affordable too. I'm going to get a little bit, and let me show you what I mean by a little bit. I'm gonna get this, pump it down. Okay, you know what, I meant to get a little less than this, but my pump was like, not today. But just no, a little bit less than that. We are going to go from the beginning, very lightly, just start carving it out. And I like to leave a little outline there because I messed up my end of my eyebrow so much. I like to leave an outline there so I can work with it. I'm gonna bring some foundation down here, a little bit into the hair, just a little bit. We're gonna blend it out with to give it more like of a natural effect. And it doesn't look so boxy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just go in a little bit more with some pomade and touch up any spot that is like missing any product or anything like that. So mainly like right here, as you can. Okay, so this is how the brow looks. So pretty. Now what we're going to do is I'm gonna get some concealer, put it on my eyelid, and set my eye. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get a damp beauty sponge, and we're gonna blend out the concealer that's already on the lid that we concealed the eyebrow with, and on top as well. what we're going to use is this ColourPop No Filter Concealer, which works really, really bomb. I do suggest it. Not just for even setting your eyelids, for setting your under eye too. Very beautiful. So, we're just going to get a little bit. And that's all we need, basically. So, I'm just going to blend that out on my eyelid. Now that we blended it out, so we don't crease, we're gonna use Miss Anastasia Beverly Hills loose setting powder. Honestly, you can use any loose setting powder. This is just the first one that I grabbed, but it works really, really good. And then I'm gonna set my eyebrow, so it doesn't look so oily and everything like that after I'm done with my makeup. Just very lightly set it. If you really want to get down to it, that's pretty much it. Yup. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the other eyebrow. I'm going to do everything that I just did on camera, off camera. And I will be back, and then we are going to top this off with some eyebrow gel. And then I'm going to show you what Miss Anastasia Eyebrow Gel got in store for you, okay? I'm gonna show you. I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so I did my makeup, as you can see. But to seal the deal on the eyebrows, you guys, is the Anastasia Eyebrow Gel. This is the travel size. This ain't the full size, but it works so good. Like, it makes my eyebrows stand up. It makes my eyebrows look so real. Just so good. Now, you do not need a lot. Now, you're gonna just go up. What I like to do is just go from the front and keep going up until I get it to where I want it. Like, see how pretty that looks? Like, you see how, like, how the difference? See how the difference is? Like, that looks so pretty. You guys, this is so pretty. You guys, like, this is my eyebrow gel right here. We're gonna go in with the other eyebrow now. Yeah, this is how the eyebrows look, you guys. So pretty. And that's it, you guys. That is my eyebrow tutorial. I'm so happy to share this with you guys. But yeah, this is everything that I use on my eyebrows. This is how I do my eyebrows every single day. This is the end of the video, you guys. I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.